Alright, this is Tower Dominion. It is a tower defense style game. I turned on the music. Usually I have it off, and I'm playing my own music, but one, you wouldn't be able to hear that, and two, if you did, it would be copywritten, so knowing that. I'm just going to do level 1 with new commander. I've done at least level 1 with everyone except and I've done some level 2, so I know what I'm doing, but just for the sake of people who might be new to this, do this. Okay, I don't want to re-roll my zone. I think this is fine. And re-rolling the zone just means I would get a new, this, like, piece. So you have to build while... You have to build a path that the enemies are going to go along on, and also then build defenses for that. What I usually do is I like to buff that first. He already has 15 recon production. Maybe I don't need that. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll just vibe with this. Let's see. What the frick is that? Is that him? Yeah, it's him. This is my commander. He just dropped onto the ground. HP gains HQ gains HP every time. Place the building. Yeah, that's gonna be really good. Werewolf would also be good right here. It's a big cannon. Oh, he's all right. He's just gonna do that. I've never. What were y'all shooting at? What were you shooting at? Why did he crash into the base? Yeah, rather getting blueprint. Oh, that's good. I like that. Do I want to re-roll? I don't like my options I'm getting. I didn't like any of these. Okay. I'm just gonna buff the HQ again. Might as well. What are you shooting at? Look at him flying by. Okay, what I'm trying to do... Well, I don't really need to do it. Oh, or I could get a human position. I'll do that. I like having more buildings than not. So one thing I don't need to worry about because there's only one entrance, but I would like to see if I can funnel these into like... I want them to spread out. It's gonna be a big thing. I guess he just has no air control. Like, he's just flying over his head. And he just crashed into your HQ. Nice. What I would like to do is to get them to spread out a bit more. Might as well, I guess. Yeah, have a sniper position. Okay, I'm re-rolling. Yeah. This can help spread them out a little bit. Yeah, because if I can get this to go this way, then yeah, this will help out. Ooh, Claymore defense would be really good right here because it will be able to not only shoot here, but then shoot back here if need be. Okay. Just let him go. God dang, that's what I'm talking about. Can I buff you at all? No. Let's get more recon so we can have a... That music is really quiet, whatever. I'm not buffing it up. I can't really upgrade anything, but I want that recon just in case we need a sniper. I don't know what the next threats are going to be. Yeah, let's get a werewolf, because I think that's going to be really good up there. Can I get a reroll? Yes. Do that, because then we can funnel. Again, trying to funnel them. Okay. What do I want to do? That's pretty... Is this one? It's on 1. This is on 3, so I can't really shoot far. So that'll be something where I'm thinking the werewolf would be good right there. Or maybe up here more. Right, no, right here. Right here would be good for the werewolf. And then I can't afford another bastion, so that's great. That just helps with recon production, but I don't really need it right now. I guess I'll just do it. I can also get more blueprints as well if I need to. But blueprints right now I'm pretty fine on. Get that. Yeah, I want the supply production, because that's just recon production. But this is the gives me the blueprint, which is something that would also be good. Let's do a save. Or actually, give him the buff. Yeah, so there's the multi-pulse, which apparently gives a shield break weapon, but that does not break garbage. I have tried it multiple times to try to use it against shielded enemies. It does not work. It just doesn't work. Mega emitter might be useful sometime. Okay, this will be good. Right here, what is this? Shield or 20% of adjacent. Do I want to put a scout there? Okay, now we don't need a scout, so we can just put a... I kind of want to save. I don't have to upgrade him, so let's just put him there and just get that. I like a bastion either right here or right here. But I don't have a lot of supplies right now. So there's the supplies. I want to put him here, because then I can put like a corner piece right here. And then again, trying to get them to funnel. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Should get enough as the round goes on. Okay, I have 3 of these, so I can put one here. I'll put one there and one there. More recon, a scout. Yeah, I guess more recon. Might as well. Let me see if I can reroll. And get a corner piece. That's why we reroll. What the frick are you doing all the way over there? Congratulations, buddy. Yeah, they got this. They got this. Holy crap, is that you? You just snipe and break his shield? God dang. Yeah, I would. Not only does it give me more, but it also gives me more rate of fire. Okay, yeah, put that there. Because the bastions are good right now. I have a Puma position. I have the Omega emitter, which I guess would have been good. I guess the place right there, but oh well. I think a bastion is going to be far more useful. Plus 5 discovery. I mean, 50% damage, but it's adjacent to 4 other buildings. Okay, I'll just do that. None of those are really good. Where would I want to put this? I'm gonna say probably right here. I'm gonna position it like this. If I can get like a cannon or something, what the frick? No, I don't need that. If I can get like a cannon, I can launch it like around here. There's another werewolf I can place, like right up here. Because it's at height 3, so yeah, it's not good to place like a Durandal or something. But I also kind of want to... Let me give him a grenade launcher. What did I buff you with? +2 range. No, that's going to... I think the ammo reserve is going to be a better upgrade. You need 270 for your heavy shells. So right now they're doing fine. Honestly, you just place another bastion right there. Just put a bunch of bastions everywhere. Ooh, Claymore. I like the Claymore defense. We could buff, or I'm just gonna do another save. Because right now the funneling isn't working. I think I'd rather place like a Claymore right here. I'm gonna Puma position. Yeah, I can do that. I am definitely rerolling. That is a garbage heap of I reroll again. What the frick? Yeah, I guess that's fine. There. Because they're going to be funneling into here anyways, so... Puma position. Yeah, more want focus right there. Let's give him the high ground experience. It's more damage. Need more ammo. Oh, there's a Durandal though, so that'd be nice. I guess I'm gonna do another save. Actually, I can buff him right now. Because they're getting a little faster, a little feisty. It's better to get everyone buffed. Production, yeah, better. Perfect. Put it right there. I don't need discovery. Discovery is just these neutral buildings. I don't really need that right now. What I can do is damage per high level because I'm not 0, so rather just get the damage. Let's give him heavy shells. Damage and rate of fire. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a chip on him. Damage per building. Okay, I might do. Yeah, I think that's one. It's gonna be a good upgrade to have. I can upgrade. I'm just gonna do a save actually. Kind of want to get that Durandal. I'll also place another werewolf. If I place it right here, it would be smooth. Doing about the same. If I place him right here, you wouldn't be very far, so yeah. I'll just place him there, give him heavy shells and then. Can't go wrong with more explosives. Ooh, there's a Schlofig Howitzer. I'd rather have the... What the frick? Reroll that garbage. Reroll that garbage. There we go. Ooh, supply production. I'm gonna just... I could stick a... I mean, that's what they're used for. Is it per adjacent building? No, it's just for all for one. I mean, that's what they're here for. Might as well. Durandal. What? You could be stuck there, or I could stick you right there, and you can be doing a lot of damage. Or a lot more damage. Actually, this looks like the best place to put it. Because... we can get like everywhere, so yeah, I think we should stick it right there. Also buff him at some point. And by some point, I mean, let's do it right now. We'll take some damage for that, but it's better. I could stick a bastion like right up there, even though it would like extremely. Oh, they're gonna skip the path. That's nice. Coming out of a tunnel. Could stick him right there, but that... I feel like that would be overkill. Let's stick him over here. Overkill for this spot, so... I'm gonna give the scout something to do. I think I should just buff stuff, honestly. That's the only thing I could buff. Can I buff him? Yeah, let's do it. These guys are going to do a lot of damage. And luckily, these guys that like to skip the path, they're all the way back here. If I can get like a corner position... Ooh, you're going to need to get slowed down a little bit. Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage. Might need to place a scout somewhere. Yeah, because then I can place a scout, upgrade him. Ooh, perfect. Got a corner piece. So yeah, now they're only can come from like back here. So I want to stick a scout. Right back here. Large squad. Okay, I don't have enough. Don't really have enough for buffing anyone besides him. And shield. Why not? Oh, I forgot about that, yeah. There we go. Now they're helping to deal with the flying. Get 400 supplies. I didn't get that. I just want the 400 supply, honestly. And cannot buff him anymore. Okay. I'm gonna give him that. That's gonna be huge. Let's just do that. Might as well get that out of the way. I would say it's best to save because then these guys are getting a little close. I'm gonna buff him. Or I can, yeah, I might as well just get that to. Let's do that. Ooh, shield break. And unfortunately, I don't have anywhere to stick you, so I don't have any mirror doors. Okay, so I want to make sure that they're good enough. I can give him the per activating. I have one. No, I have two. But the mine launcher might be better, honestly, because I can place mines around there, and then enemies are gonna walk on it. Yeah, that pulse cannon is really helping out and take care of these guys. Not to mention the fact that I pushed their spawn point back a lot. Yeah, he doesn't need any more. They don't need. Because they're going to their tier 3. I already have a Durandal I can purchase, yeah. I just didn't know where to stick him. Maybe right there. No. I'm gonna see if I can get something better. No, that was not better. Scout hideout. That's good to have in my back pocket, and a mirror door. This, so that way I can activate that. And then I'm gonna save for the rest. Let me see if I can get the rest of my HQ, because he's got one more. Yep. Turrets. That'll help take care of the flying enemies. Oh my god, this is... Might as well. Give him a cruiser cannon. Oh, it's the last wave. Okay, that's nice. Can I reroll? Can I reroll? There you go. Actually, just make sure that they can't get any closer. That's probably better. Unfortunately, that means I can't buff my scouts, but they have the cannon, so... Whatever. What can I do? Yeah. Well, there goes all of it, so might as well. Doing fun. What the frick was that? Oh my god, am I smiting them? Is that what that cannon's doing? Was it smiting them? Ooh, they're getting close, but I have a lot of HP, so, yeah, I don't really need to buff my HQ anymore. That thing, I literally just... Did I give my HQ the ability to play God and start smiting my enemies down on the tracks? I've never experienced that before. That's hilarious. Gain 10, we're getting 100 recon. Okay, getting 800 supplies. That's good. Let's go back. Alright, that was Tower Domain. I freaking love this game. It's... I don't know, this is the only tower defense game I've ever tried. But it's a lot of fun. So, I'll just leave it at that.